All right, quick video. Halliburton, HAL. I did a double diagonal on yesterday. That was one that we talked about in the trade room. And they had their price target raised to 45 this morning. That doesn't mean it's going to 45, but that means it should be creeping up here. I left some room to the downside, but I've got more room to the upside here on this double diagonal. So here's what I did. I bought the farther out November 16th, 42.50 and 32.50, or sorry, 42.50 calls, 32.50 puts. Cost 66 then for both of those. The October 12th, I bought or sold the 40 calls and 35 puts. That's a 250 strike width, but I got 69 for that. So actually, I got paid $3 to get into this trade. The my commissions on that was $3, so actually I have a free trade here. So let me go to, there we go. Okay, so here's current stock price is BAM right there. I'm sure it'll venture into here a little bit today. And this purple line is for prices tomorrow, but that blue one's the one I'll kind of focus on at expiration too. Or if we get near expiration, see like get into end of September 1st of October right there, you start having some profit anywhere in this range. So let me go ahead and bring that all the way up here. There. Oop, there, we get rid of that. Okay, so current price right here, if it just stays right here, I remember this trade costs $0 to get into. It's worth $22. If it goes down, it's worth $35. If it goes up, you're all the way up to, what am I seeing there? About $55, something like that. Okay, so yeah, that's going to be about your max profit. Now, to figure that return, it's not on $0. It's basically on your strike width, which would be 250. So you got your potential of making 55 on 250. I don't know what that is, but that's your possible percentage return on your risk. So then, how I'm picking those strikes though. So let's see, go back to the chart here. So I would say you obviously have some little bit of resistance somewhere in here. I think I picked the 40 strike. That's it, filling the gap and still getting up into this area. And that's very possible, especially now with the price target raised on it. So here's our break even, and actually because you're selling and you're collecting some money on this one, your break even is actually higher than your 40 though. So all the way up to there is break even, and then that room on the low side there is break even. But so I picked say around 40, and so if you look at current price, I think yesterday was about 37. Here's your implied move. I kind of keep them right outside the implied move based on the date. So if you went like, right in here, yeah, obviously it's probably not going to get there in that time frame. So you can collect more premium by going farther out. Theta is not very big on this trade. I just kind of did this one for fun, just because it didn't cost anything to get into. It's just kind of neat. But delta is the other thing I look for too. That delta is if the price of the stock moves up $1, how much does this option increase? So with it being that far out of the money, it is 15 cents on the dollar. And the other thing you want to select on the back end is try to get your delta as close as possible, because if you go way out here, this one's going to increase in value really fast. That's going to kill you, so you don't want to do that. So you want to try to get close in here. See, the delta on that's actually higher, but your risk profile changes a lot when you do the same strikes. So especially that close together, so that really doesn't work. But that's kind of how I select the strikes. It's kind of based on implied move, and then delta, theta too. But you can see theta, it's a small number stock, so this might be exactly $1. This might be 160 or something like that. So I think it's making like $1.20 a day just in theta burn or something too. So and that's pretty much it. But we'll see kind of where this goes here, somewhere in between. And probably I think I said sell order for like $40 or something. So again, no cost on trade, $40. It may pop up here. If it comes back down, it'll probably fill somewhere in this area. So that's pretty much it.